Here's a demonstration of the features I implemented on the challenge. First, when you start the app using npm start, you get redirected to the home page. So this is the home page. Based on the requirements, I'm meant to have these three links here, and then this is a logo, and then I added this extra dashboard overview where we have the total count of users, the active users, and then the inactive users. And then by default, in my JSON file, I have 2 users by default. So in order to continue the demonstration and show you what I implemented, let's try to add a user. So you can do that by either clicking this add user button here or going straight to the page using this link. So I've clicked it and then I'm redirected here. So the first thing I want to do is to upload the profile photo of the user, and so I added some limitations such that you can only upload images. So any other file format that is not an image will not be selectable. So like you have this YAML file, PDF file, you can't actually select them, just the PNG and JPG. So another limitation is on the file size. So if I try to select an image that is bigger than 5 MB, it won't work. So let's try with this one that is 9.2 MB. So if I try to upload it, I get this error message that image size should be less than 5 MB. So I'll try it with an image that is less than 5 MB. For instance, this one we have 490 kilobytes, so it should work. Yeah, it does. And then also I added some validation such that the name and email field is required. So if I click on add, I'll get this little error message. So I need to add the user. Then also for the email, you should put a valid email address. So if I put www without the at and try to save, try to add user, I get this message and that says please include an at for the email address. So I'll put in a valid email address. And then for the role, you can either select the guest or an admin, but for this demonstration, let me select the guest. Also for status, you can either be active or inactive. By default is active, but let's select inactive. So now we can actually add a user, and then we get this toast message that user added successfully, and then the user is added here. Also the total user is now 3, and then the active user is 1, and then inactive user is 2. So the last is the manage users page. So from here I added also some extra functionalities. For instance, you can search a user using his name. You can also filter using the roles and the status, and this works well. And then also you can edit the user inline. So let me change his role to user and then save. So he has been updated. And then you can also delete, but since it's a destructive operation, I added an alert to ensure that user confirms that he wants to delete. So if I press on OK, that user is deleted, and then I can now go back to the home page, and then that user is gone. Also, I also made the website responsive, so we can test that using this Chrome extension. So as you can see, this page is very responsive. So I click here and see the navigation link. I click on add user to get navigated here, and then I can click on manage users, and then I'm here. It's also very responsive. So this is the end of my presentation.